Hey, what's up everybody? It's the Crypto Ginger here. Just wanted to quickly update everybody on a couple of articles that I thought were pretty interesting for this morning, especially knowing that we have the Swift Sibos event taking place today through the 25th in Australia. And I know that a lot of rumors have come out regarding some sort of announcement between Ripple and Swift, because we heard that Ripple is potentially going to have an exhibit at the Swift Sibos event. But Marcus Treacher of Ripple has more or less come out to his Twitter feed and of course the Twitter public to allow people to know that we're possibly not even going to hear any type of rumor whatsoever about this partnership. My guess is that this event has nothing to do with that. It would be more or less focused on this exposure of what Swift currently offers versus what a movement into, for example, the blockchain technology would offer Swift. And we do know that Ripple, the company, has a pretty good blockchain that they could offer a company like Swift. And so if they have any exposure at this event, it's just simply to say, hey, we are just another candidate for the possibility of Swift moving their technology into our blockchain technology. So I'm going to use Mark Treacher's Twitter feeds here. He stated that Swift is Sibos today. The benefits of DLT are promising, but delivering it is still years away. There are over 100 financial institutions with access to instant payments across 40 countries and 6 continents who would say otherwise. So again, there's nothing here in this writing that states that we're not going to hear any of these particular rumors, but also is stating that we shouldn't be looking for those particular rumors. Again, I just think that this event is to expose what the blockchain technology could do for Swift if they are definitely merging into that particular genre. Treacher also states here that the new McKinsey Global Payments Maps suggests leading banks are moving away from the POC and using blockchain at scale. Ripple's blockchain allows for faster time to market and better global payment services. So, again, we're kind of having a little bit more re-emphasis here from Marcus Treacher, who is stating, we are seeing banks kind of merging into the direction of blockchain. And again, he's just emphasizing the importance behind Ripple's own personal blockchain and how it could allow for faster times and better global payment services there. Now, interesting enough, we had seen past articles where they talked about Marcus Treacher and his previous Twitter handle, his Twitter feeds. He was mentioned in the past something like this right here. It says, "We recognize that our model could eventually lead to Swift's demise, as it is equally equipped to handle large as well as low value transactions, but we are happy to coexist with the Swift world." So again, we heard things where it's kind of talking about working more or less like in tandem, if you will, with what Swift currently has. So I don't think that we're going to see anything disrupting a huge entity like Swift. What we would see is, again, the potential of companies offering themselves up as far as their blockchain technology to what Swift could potentially use in the future. We already know that Ripple has one of the better blockchain technologies right now, as far as the integration of things like XRP, for example. If you haven't studied that or looked into that, definitely look into that, or XCurrent or XVIA. We definitely have referenced that a great majority of partnerships with Ripple, these companies are already using XCurrent. So if at some point in time they needed to upgrade or integrate XRapid eventually into their systems, we would definitely then know that XRP is potentially able to have a lot more value to the coin, because XRapid, the protocol, incorporates the use case of XRP. Again, you have to kind of research that information. There's definitely a lot of information out there for that. But nonetheless, I do think that what we're going to hear at the Swift Sibos event is just simply what Swift is currently doing. And again, what blockchain can do for the Swift company. Not necessarily, again, hearing any partnerships whatsoever. So now that that's out of the way, I did think that this was pretty interesting. We're starting to see a lot more blockchain talent and job openings for working in the blockchain field. And of course, if you are somebody who is interested in this, I would definitely encourage you to look into that. This article kind of talks about how a company called Glassdoor Database did a survey on looking for the amount of jobs opening up, especially in the United States. And it says here, according to the report from the data of numerous jobs in Glassdoor's database, over 1,800 jobs have opened up in the United States. These jobs are directly related to the blockchain technology. Moreover, these jobs have a salary of about $84,000, which is $32,000 more than the average United States of $52,000. So again, if you're somebody who's looking to get involved in the blockchain world and would like to have a job, there are definitely a lot of them opening up in the United States. Hopefully this will be something we'll start seeing larger numbers of. I would imagine that if there's something that open up in the realm of area that I could benefit from, or I could actually help the company benefit, I'm definitely going to look into this myself. But nonetheless, I did find that very interesting. I think we're going to start seeing that number scale up even more in the upcoming years. So keep that in mind. Another thing here too says this is an article coming from Bloomberg saying that the U.S. recession chances in next 2 years to top 60%. And I think that that's important, guys. This is basically stating that we have a 60% chance of seeing some sort of United States recession happening in the next 2 years. So if you are someone who is invested into cryptocurrencies or looking for a way to potentially have some savings on your value of what you currently have as far as money, I would definitely look into, what you feel is the most important type of investment strategy for you. This is not financial advice, nor am I a financial advisor, but I will say this: if any type of recession takes place, we're going to need to be prepared for that. And I would imagine just as well, if people are starting to see the benefits of cryptocurrencies and moving into cryptocurrencies, that could potentially be a good platform. And of course, I would imagine another type of strategic way to invest would be to looking into gold and silver, for example, precious metals, because there's the talk of a lot of people taking their money and putting it into something like that. So again, this is not financial advice, nor am I a financial advisor, but doing your own research should allow you to see the types of investment protocols and platforms and even investment vehicles that are the best for you. But just keep all that in mind, guys, because we could see something happening, especially in the United States, where we could be impacted financially. And then lastly here, I want to say, again, if you are someone who wants the potential of winning some of Uphold's stable coins, definitely sign up with the link that I have in the description and get yourself set up for that. This right here is pretty much self-explanatory. Once you get to the link, just read about it. You do have some perks for signing up early before October 31st. But nonetheless, if you want to be able to get some earnings off of your coins that are just sitting in the wallet eventually, like Bitcoin and Ethereum, you can definitely have the availability of doing that after the 31st of October. And again, the additional perks will kick in if you sign up before October 31st with the link in the description. Also, I thought this was important here. Basic Attention Token beats the bear market with a 57% hike. If you're not familiar with the Basic Attention Token, it's more or less related to the Brave browser, which is something you can get paid if you are a content creator and you are looking to have people, help fund your particular page there. Or your YouTube channel. I suggest using Brave browser, just simply because it helps you avoid having to worry about any type of ads popping up or populating. And especially if you're someone who wants to watch YouTube, I do that all the time, and I really am sick and tired of seeing a lot of the ads populate, sometimes where I'm right in the middle and I can't actually turn or skip the ad. So the Brave browser allows you to have to really not worry about that. So if you want to try it out, test it out, there's a link in the description for the Brave browser just as well. Definitely download that. Let me know what you think. But nonetheless, I think that we're going to start seeing a little bit more of a hike in the Basic Attention Token, which is the coin used to pay content creators through Brave. So if we start seeing an increase in that, we could potentially start seeing more in the realm of the rumors that it could be potentially another coin that's added to Coinbase. That is the talk. That has been the talk in the past. But keep your eye on that, guys. Again, I thought that was pretty interesting there for this particular coin, this token. And outside of that, thanks for watching, guys. Have a good morning. And hey, if you enjoyed what you saw, please hit that like button. It definitely helps get this information out there to as many people as we possibly can. And also share this content out with everybody. And if you're new to this channel, please hit that subscribe button. This channel has been growing by leaps and bounds, and I could not have done it without you guys. If you really want to help this channel grow, please donate to my Patreon page. Even $1 a month would be amazing and would absolutely go right into my channel to make it more professional for you guys and allow me to create even more content. Thanks again for watching, guys, and have a wonderful day.